French roleplay. Let's go about
Barbie is my inspiration.
So you want to look just like your Barbie?
Yes, I want Rebecca to look just like me. Woo! Barbie crazy.
nice. So yeah.
Stanley is a 31-year-old adult, but on the inside, he's a real child. Some might call it arrested development, but for this guy, it's playtime every day.
Yeah, a little bit longer so I can bend over and be comfortable.
He sleeps in a crib and dines in a high chair. But there's one crucial element missing. And today he's meeting a potential new mother for the very first time.
What?
Not just find somebody, but find somebody that you get the emotion from, that's doing it because they have that love, they want that kind of environment. My name.
Nice to meet you, Stanley.
Meet you.
Who is that? Who is she?
Hi, Stanley. Oh my goodness.
Want to play?
Yes.
This isn't Avatni's first baby, who's old enough to grow a beard. Over the past 4 years, she's mothered 2 other adult babies.
You're trying to get me.
What is it?
Most women who
About-
provide this service charge by the hour, but Stanley is looking for someone who'll do it out of motherly love.
I want somebody that wants to do it because they have the love to give and not because they have to be paid to do it. You ready for a race?
I'm ready. 1,
Він наймає
2,
няню.
3, go. Oh my.
А де перебабки?
There's people like Stanley who are toddler all the way up. It often involves age regression, obviously, and helps people get into a childlike headspace. Ready, set, go! Yay!
You want to find somebody that's got a similar energy level, somebody with similar likes.
What's your favorite color?
Green.
It's a good color.
I'm definitely looking for somebody that wants to have a baby that's relatively low maintenance and
It's-
can knock it down.
Oh!
Is it
Running
weird?
around, running around coloring on the walls.
Do you want to teach the puppies Itsy Bitsy
But where he
Spider,
taking
Stanley?
money? It's a
Wanna
main
sing
question.
it together, Stanley?
Okay.
Yes.
The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. Yay! So you practice your song with the puppies.
But
and
being a
have fun.
mother isn't all playthings and nursery rhymes. It's lunchtime, and with a terrible 2 like Stanley, that can be trouble.
All right, Stanley, you ready for some food?
Yes.
It's your juice.
That's a freaking
All right, Stanley.
yeah.
Yeah, open wide.
Yeah.
Get it. Yay, good job. You caught it all. Smooth sailing. You're such a good boy.
Robin Amato of Tampa, Florida, has so many Raggedy Anns in her
that's
home
it.
that she could sleep with a different doll every night for the next 5 years. But her obsession has gone beyond just playing with her raggedy friends. She turns herself into the red-headed doll at least once a week.
Then I put my raggedy wig on. All my friends tell me I look great.
Recently, Robin's raggedy community has been rapidly decreasing in numbers, and Robin now fears that the future of raggedy collecting could be in jeopardy.
So many of the raggedy collectors are getting older, and the numbers are dwindling, and it just gives me a renewed passion that I need to recruit people to get involved in raggedy collecting.
I think my mom is going to have a hard time finding new followers. I can't think that there's too many people who would be into these crazy-looking dolls like she is.
Raggedy Ann is an American icon. It's so important that
I
we
don't know about
continue
the
collecting
American
people into the
icon.
Raggedy friendship fold. Hi, I'm Raggedy Robin. Have you ever heard of Raggedy Ann?
I think I used to have one when I was like 6 or 7.
I'm having a Raggedy gathering at my
What is
home
it
tonight, and I'd love for you to come.
Maybe just
Hi,
someone
I'm
right
Raggedy Robin. Have you ever heard of Raggedy Ann?
Nobody heard about it.
She is a wonderful doll, and I
Stop,
collect Raggedy
stop.
Ann and Andy items. I'd like to tell you about some of the
Stop. Disappointing people.
virtues. Quick, do you have a moment? some of the
No.
virtues of Raggedy Ann.
It's like, it's like somebody's trying talking with you about Jesus. You're like, may I escape?
Andy are love, kindness, caring, and compassion. And these are things I'd like to share with other people. I've made it my mission in life to recruit more Raggedy collectors so that they can experience the joys of Raggedy Ann and
What is
Andy
it
like I
about?
have. So I'll be having a gathering at my home this evening. I would love for you to come. Here's a flyer that'll tell you all about it.
All right. Thank you.
Here's a flyer.
Yeah,
You keep
thank
those?
you. No, I
Thank you
show
very
it
much.
in.
Thank you. Hope to see you there.
Okay.
Thanks again.
Robin often spends up to 6 hours spreading the Raggedy gospel in the hopes of recruiting new followers.
Yesterday was Raggedy Ann's 97th birthday.
Today, she's invited nearly a dozen strangers to her home. Hopefully, her hard work pays off.
Hi, come on in. Thanks for coming.
No problem. Thank you for having us.
I want to thank everyone for coming tonight, and I'd like to introduce you to a very special guest this evening, Raggedy Robin.
Hi, I'm Raggedy Robin, and I've asked you to come here this evening to tell you about a very special person. Her name is Raggedy Ann.
Who's called her?
I've never met anybody this crazy obsessed before.
Once I put my Raggedy Ann face paint on, I feel just like Raggedy Ann, and I want each of you to experience that.
Why she's
The first thing we're
why
gonna
they
do
do
is
the
put some Raggedy red
face?
lipstick on you.
It's kind of
Raggedy
weird.
red nose.
Crazy woman. Take off this crazy woman from kids, please.
Oh,
somebody.
that's beautiful. Andy,
No,
doesn't she look cute? My Raggedy friends and I have a saying, blessed are those with Raggedy friends. Let's all say that
It's
together.
so crazy.
Blessed are those with Raggedy friends. Blessed are those with Raggedy friends. Blessed are those with Raggedy friends.
Hey,
All
Mel,
the
chicken.
Barbie.
I'm good. Got an appointment with Heather.
So you want to look just like your Barbie.
Yes, I want Rebecca to look just like me.
Let's get started. I've been doing hair for about 17 years, and I've had a lot of unusual requests over the years. Rebecca bringing in her
That
own
isn't
doll
weird.
and wanting to look just like her. Never had anything.
You know, it's not really crazy. I was watching a TV show about one
crazy Russian model who decided to turn off all of her look, you know, in a Barbie, in a toy. Let me show you how. Okay, I don't remember her name. Okay.
Quite like that
I
before.
don't really know her name.
I think it's so much fun to hang out with Barbie. She thinks
No,
everything's
it's
funny.
not.
She never
Well, yeah, I
has
don't-
any
it's not
criticism to judge me if I'm 9 out of 10 looking like her. She's not gonna refuse to hang out with me.
Do you look good? You look wonderful. Awesome. See you later.
In her never-ending quest to look like a Barbie doll, Rebecca has commissioned 12 dresses from this seamstress,
Barbie crazy.
Awesome!
each an exact replica of actual Barbie dresses that cost upwards of $300.
I am
What?
having some Barbie fashions
what?
made. One of them is an outfit from 1967 called Caribbean Cruise. I think it looks great. Check it out. That looks so good. I have worn matching clothes to my Barbie all over the world.
Do you feel like Barbie?
I feel just like Barbie.
Today, Rebecca has
pay
not
for
only had a
that.
new outfit made for herself,
Oh my gosh, that is so cute.
she's had an identical version made for her 15-month-old daughter, Veronica.
Oh, that's so cute.
So there's
Yeah,
3 of you now.
yeah, that's fantastic. Thank you so much.
3 of her.
I can
It's three
imagine
of her.
whenever Rebecca steps out in her bright yellow matching Barbie outfit that people are just gonna think she's on something crazy. It's fun, but it's really weird.
When Rebecca dresses up as Barbie, you know, some might construe it as weird.
She's just
But
weird.
if you know Rebecca, it falls right in line with what she's about and what she does and her love for Barbie.
Little Mermaid style? What is it about?
I want to be actually a mermaid. It's a male mermaid? Unexpected.
My name's Eric Ducharme, and I'm obsessed with mermaids.
I saw, it's a female mermaid because, mostly girls, I remember from my age, all of us was wondering to be mermaids, After watching the TV show, H2O, I really hope they will be renewing that show, in the future, because I'm not seeing really common scene in our times that a lot of shows renewing, like a lot of all shows now renewing, and people watching it, and if somebody will remake H2O, I think everybody will watch it. I will watch it. Everybody will. My pleasure will be to work in there. I would really like to work in there. If any project will happen, oh my gosh, it will be fantastic. H2O, but
I
male?
do eat, breathe, and sleep mermaids.
Mermaid,
it's a
that's
lifestyle.
kinda...
It's my lifestyle. It's the path in life that I have chosen.
Kinda gay,
Eric is
yeah.
obsessed with mermaids.
But we
have our
like
own
gays.
passions.
I like gays.
That's Eric's life.
I have few friends who's gays. So, yeah.
When I first met Eric,
Hi.
I was introduced to the subject of mermaids on our first date. Your jaw just kind of drops, and you're just like, wow.
When I put on a tail, I feel transformed. I feel like I'm starting to enter
It's interesting.
into,
It's
a different
interesting.
world when I hit the water.
I would like have a photo shoot like that. I would like have a photo shoot. Oh my god, how
22-year-old
beautiful
Eric
it is.
Ducharme's obsession
much.
is so strong. He drives
Oh
over an
my
hour and a half,
God.
3 times a week, to one of
Looks-
Florida's largest natural springs, where he
How he
swims
doing it?
as a merman. Despite being a certified scuba diver,
He's
Eric
really
only
a
free
mermaid.
dives, holding his breath for up to 4 minutes.
It's taking me a really long time to understand my place in life.
4 minutes. He's
Being
really
underwater,
mermaid.
I feel totally like I'm just away from the world.
When we go swimming, I don't even see him because he swims off to his own little corner. It's all about getting away from the rest of the world.
Came out here looking for some alligators and saw a tail that I never saw before in a river.
Sometimes we get those
I would
people
like
with
to be a
the
mermaid
scolding
also.
looks
I think
because
it's
they're just
cool.
like,
I think
why
it's
is there a
cool.
guy in a tail? It's
I
just,
think I wanna just be a mermaid, sometimes you just wanna be a mermaid. You just wanna like swim in the ocean like and nothing else in the world bothering you, no wars, no crises, no stupid people, nothing, no work, nothing. You just I think it's really cool. I think I wanted to take some breakfast to coffee. Something in my coffee. I want to take something to my coffee. At least on my left. When nobody watching. Oh my god. Oh, something stuck up. Just a second. breakfast reheating. Let's go. First. Oh, nobody watching.
Be a girl. Haters gonna hate.
I'm sure I get made fun of from this. I mean, that's just how the world is, unfortunately. It doesn't really bother me at all.
I
was
forgot
something
to
that I
close
had
the
long
windows.
dreamed
That's
of.
why
It took Ron 2.5 years to design and another 8 months to have built at a cost of $250,000. Though it's only 80% of the actual size, Ron made sure his Oval Office was painstakingly reproduced. From the custom-made ceiling to the portraits on the wall.
What is
And
that
although he
about?
allows his family into the
Wait.
How the
Skip
world is,
something.
unfortunately. It doesn't really bother me at all.
I skipped everything.
It was something that I had long dreamed of.
It took Ron 2.5 years to design and
Obsession.
another 8 months to have built at a cost of
Of
$250,000.
Kennedy?
Though
Kennedy
it's
obsession?
only 80% of the actual size, Ron made sure his Oval Office was painstakingly reproduced. From the custom-made ceiling to the portraits on the wall. And although he allows his family into the presidential suite, Ron follows a hard and fast White House rule. Don't move anything.
But we always have to be really careful in the Oval Office.
Okay, somebody's moved my flag.
Because it's really valuable stuff in there.
And Ron worries for good reason. Because this former state employee pushes his budget to the breaking point for rare collectibles.
It's exciting when I see something new. I may not be able to afford it, but I'm going to buy it, and I'll be able to come up with the money somehow. This chair was bought by Jackie Kennedy. This is probably the most valuable item in my collection. Would sell for $100,000 to $250,000.
Should be. I add the same link for. I saw this film with two different link. For alerts.
But for
I saw one link for regular alerts, another one for tips alerts.
Ron, his
Should be a
spending
stop.
didn't stop there. Ron
Anyways.
first saw this car when he was 13 and pined for it for another 50 years before he bought it online for $20,000. It is now worth over $65,000.
This is John F. Kennedy's limousine. The last 3 months of his life, he rode in this when he went to military bases.
Sometimes my dad goes to school and he picks my sister and I up with the limousine, and I sometimes just like to hide, but yeah, it definitely catches people's attention.
In addition to using the presidential limo for
But looks, he really kind of looks like a president,
daily
isn't he?
errands and picking up the kids from school. On weekends, Ron
Why-
dresses the car
why-
up
Too
and
many
has the
medical
family dress up
sites.
too.
We like to dress up like the Kennedys and go in the Kennedy.
Do you
limo.
really like it, or your husband liking it? Girl, you like.
And have fun.
So that they can really feel presidential.
It's quite an
Feel
amazing experience to
presidential?
drive it in the streets of Longview, and people turn their heads anywhere you go. I think obsession versus
Do we should
avid
talk about it?
collector is just like insane versus sane. It's difficult to separate sometimes.
Wow, that's a. Let's watch strangest collections ever. Some cheapers. Adult currents. Mythical ways to make money. We don't like it. Obsessed with collection. Wait. I was wondering first what about that ones. Riskiest addictions. Here you go. Riskiest addictions. Here you go.
I'm
I'm addicted to drinking gasoline. It tastes like sweet and sour. It burns the back of my throat. It's just insane, and it's so bad for you. We love you unconditionally. Will you please get help?
Shannon, you could die. You could die tomorrow.
I still can't stop.
What?
My name is Tom. I'm 55 years old. I live in Mount Pleasant, Texas, and cycling is my addiction. Pedaling is like a drug. If I miss a few hours, I'd become anxious and I start to develop cold symptoms.
Tom started cycling as a hobby 25 years ago, but it quickly consumed his life, and now he's ridden more than 1 million miles.
I'm so used to this that the bike seat is no longer painful to me.
Tom spends at least 8 hours a day, 7 days a week, riding. That's almost 3,000 hours a year.
I'm not ashamed of how many hours I spend on a bike. The first thing I think about when I wake up is cycling. Coworkers, they know where to find me. I'm
It's
always
a problem.
on my
It
bike.
sounds like
I'm right
problem
there by-
with anxiety. Just it sounds like just problem with anxiety. You know, it's like those people who cleaning a lot. Yeah, how is it called? Like I forgot.
The phone, I have my computer attached to my bike. As soon as I get home from work, I go out on my road bike, come back after
And
about
he's
an hour.
working
and I
also. How
clip
he's
in
riding
and
8
start
hours
going.
per day?
40
How is it
some
even
extra
possible?
hours a week on my bike is kind of like a second job.
It completely consumes his life all day long. That's all he does.
That's spend more than 82,000 hours on the bike. More than
The reason that
9
I spend
years.
so many
Wow.
hours riding
That guy spent 9 years on the bike. Can you do the same?
is because I get that
Absolutely.
endorphin, that wonderful feeling
terrifying.
while I'm pedaling.
Absolutely
In my little man
terrifying.
cave
Nothing
sometimes,
else.
since there's no
Nothing
bathroom
good about
here,
it.
and I don't want to get off the bike, I would just use a bottle to urinate in.
It is abnormal that my dad spends so much time on the bike. I just think there needs to be a balance.
In 2009,
abnormal.
Tom took his addiction to the extreme and pedaled for more than 7 days straight.
I set a world record. The record was 182 hours on a stationary bike. From day 6 on, I was having hallucinations every night. I fell off the bike once. I fell asleep when I was on the bike.
God. For what?
But Tom's paid a big price for his cycling achievements. He lives in constant, excruciating pain and can barely walk because of his addiction.
My body is so adapted to the position of cycling that I can't stand up or walk 100 yards without pain in the hip flexors and low back.
It's been difficult to see those little twinges of pain, you know.
Oh my god. So nothing about sport here, nothing about good here. It's sad.
Gradually increase.
Continuing
It's not for health anymore, it's just
to ignore it and continuing with the cycling at the level and number of hours in a day that he's doing, he may end up having
it's killing him.
permanent damage.
If you can't walk the length of a football field without pain,
It's weird.
it's like you're holding yourself back by not taking care of or listening to your body. And if you choose to ignore it, your cycling career may come to an end.
Egg roll.
But Tom's heard all these arguments before. 10 years ago, a doctor told him that he would lose the ability to walk if he didn't cut back on his cycling. Tom ignored the doctor's warning.
I'm not concerned that I caused irreparable damage. I really don't believe that I have. I continue to believe the movement of cycling is beneficial.
Tom is mistrustful of doctors. He will go and be seen and be recommended a medication or a procedure, and he declines them.
Tom's family wants him to slow down, but he refuses to stop.
It is frustrating to me. He's not going to be able to go forever at the pace that he is. I don't want to
You're
get a
just
call
gonna
one day
stop.
saying that something happened.
Stop.
I see no
being on a
reason to
bicycle.
spend less time cycling.
How?
I think I'll be able to ride until I die.
To bleach and
My
skin?
name is
What?
Candace. I'm 19. I'm going to school in Fullerton, California, and I'm addicted to bleaching my skin.
What does it mean?
The skin bleaching started when I was in the 10th grade. I went to a more predominantly white school, so being dark wasn't really popular. The darker you wore, the more mistreated you got. So I just started bleaching my skin to get lighter. I say on me, dark is ugly.
Why you wear the hoodie?
Because it helps me to keep from getting darker.
What's wrong with being dark?
I don't want to be dark. I don't look right when I'm dark. I use skin bleach 4 times a day. In the car, at the beach, at church.
She says a lot of times it's a beauty regimen. I disagree with her. It is totally an addiction.
Candace applies skin bleach up to 20 times a day. Wow!
When I put this one on, it feels like lotion, but it stinks really bad. Hey, this one, it kind of stings when you have an open sore.
Contain mercury, toxic metal, known to cause neurological and kidney damage. Wow, please stop.
So, how lighter do you want to get? Maybe like 2 shades, 3 shades lighter than this.
I don't see any progress. You're using this stuff, you still...
I see progress.
Where?
Almost everywhere. Even this is getting lighter. My elbows.
You know, you used to always talk about me being black. And look how I came out. I mean, I think my skin is perfect. It's beautiful.
Yeah, see, it looks good on you. Dark don't look good on me.
I don't believe you. You know, there's health issues with using skin bleach, and this could kill you.
I mean, I know what can happen, but I'm just willing to gamble the risk.
Gamble the risk?
My name's Kimberly. I'm 26 years old. I live in a small town in Virginia with my parents.
He wants to go get the kitties.
And I'm addicted to laxatives.
Please stop.
I
so
take
sad.
laxatives probably about 10 times a day or more.
No way. It's
on average, I probably take about 150 a day. The most was probably around 250. They'll cause my stomach to make weird growling noises, and sometimes I'll have to immediately throw it back up.
Every day, no way.
I'm about 6 foot tall and 105 to 108 pounds. After my first year of college, I put on the freshman 15. My roommate told me about the laxatives. The more I took, I felt like the better the result. So I just kept taking more and more. I've probably lost around 50 pounds.
Of course.
Honestly, I've never read the warnings because I don't want to know what it's doing to my body. I did have to go to the hospital in the middle of the night because I was throwing up blood. They pumped my stomach and told me I should probably quit taking them because I had bleeding ulcers. I probably thought about it for a day or so. My mom and pretty much everyone in the family tells me, you need to eat. I tell them that I'm trying to do something about it because I don't want them to know what's going on.
She pushes me away if I say anything too much about her weight. You know, I just don't want her to take any type of diet pills or anything like that. I just really want to see Kim happy.
I've almost completely isolated myself from everyone. I just want to be at home and take my laxatives and be near the bathroom. Well, when I first started taking the laxatives, it would make me extremely sick and I would have to spend more time in the bathroom. At this point, I have to take them to be regular.
No, you don't.
I'm Bianca and I'm addicted to eating pottery. I can't live without it. It's something that my body kind of just craves. kind of salty and kind of gritty. And I like the way it dissolves on my tongue. I don't smoke, but my older sister, she smokes. And that's where I get my cigarette ashes from.
I don't know how she can actually crave ashes. It's disgusting.
It is so.
That cigarette looks really good. The ashes look really good.
No, that's not good.
It's not looks
really
good,
weird.
baby.
You're not
It
gonna
doesn't
eat
look
ashes.
good.
She
You
hates
didn't
it.
eat
She
it
tries
at
to
all.
like
Please
hide it from me or grab it from me, but that doesn't stop me.
You know it's not edible, right?
Yeah, which kind of makes it more satisfying.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Stop, Bianca. Bianca! I think Bianca moved on to the ashes because the pottery just wasn't gritty enough for her. She says the material of the ashes grinds against her tongue a little bit more than the pottery does. So have you eaten any pottery lately?
I have.
You have any with you right now?
Matter of fact,
Don't eat any in front of me. Oh my God, you keep it in your boot, Bianca?
Yeah, because I don't have any pockets, so I'm like,
Bianca.
where am I going to keep it?
Stop. Bianca, you're not gonna eat that in front of me. You're not gonna get this today. That's ridiculous. No. No. You're not eating this in front of me. Lunch is over.
Oh, please don't. Please. Mika.
I don't want to push her away from me, but at the same time, I don't want her eating ashes, so I do intervene. Now it's getting serious.
I'm Josh, and I'm obsessed with eating glass.
This is about as far as I'll go on the glass. Anywhere further than this, it gets a little thicker and it gets a lot more dangerous to bite down.
Hey.
5 times a week?
You guys over at my
He's
buddy
eating
Dan's. We're
glass?
gonna play some poker tonight.
So it's my deal, right?
I killed you last hand. Usually in situations like this, when people are around, you know, I'll find any type of glass I can eat.
It was a bad idea to sit in the middle of the lamp. Yeah, there's pizza, buddy.
This Gosling's actually gonna do it.
This is what guys no.
Don't.
Ah!
That's absolutely disgusting.
Stop it.
So where-
just ruined an incredibly fun game of poker.
I know that light bulb was working fine, Josh.
No, it was burned out. See? Filament's gone.
You don't eat that.
How does one discover they like the taste of light bulbs? Read a book.
It was gnarly. You know, I've never had anybody just kind of whip out light bulbs and be like, you know, like it's popcorn, you know, just start eating it.
That's don't. Josh, you're starting to upset me.
You really think I can eat this?
You need to stop.
You really think I can eat this?
I don't want to find out.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh.
Oh,
dude.
You could have.
Oh, you're gonna rip open the side of your mouth.
Is she okay? Are you gonna go see if she's all right?
No, she's fine.
She looked upset.
Doing it for the attention is getting out of control. I'm just really worried about him. I don't know what it's doing to him, so it's scary. It's really scary.
Why is it scary? He just dumb. What are you scary
No.
about?
Do it.
Oh my God!
Your boyfriend is
You
dumb.
just broke another one, Dan.
Nothing happened.
Stop eating my light bulb.
He just dumb, stupid.
Why are you doing
Okay.
Because there's no silverware.
Okay, I won't do
Like
it.
a drug addict type action right there.
The sound that it made as his teeth crunched into it, that's probably nails on a chalkboard times 10.
What does your doctor think about this habit of yours?
I don't really go to doctors.
Yeah, you might want to start.
Being a nurse and his friend and knowing some of the things that can happen to him, I definitely hope he seeks help. All it's gonna do is butcher your insides and cause GI bleeds.
By the time I chew it and swallow it, it's like sand anyway.
No, there's no enzyme inside of your stomach, inside that's gonna break down glass.
From the reactions I was getting tonight, seeing a lot of my friends, I am willing to find out what it truly is doing
It's pancake with sausage and cabbage.
to me.
My name is Shannon. I'm 20 years old, and
She's drinking gasoline.
I'm addicted to drinking gasoline.
Where? What are you doing, Zed?
I can't go a day without it. Like, I crave it. I need it. I'll wake up, go to the washroom, and drink the gas. If I go out somewhere, I'll put it in a small water bottle. When I fill up my car,
I always hope that she's just smelling it, but
put it all over my hand. I do it before I go to bed. It consumes your life.
1 year ago, Shannon developed a deadly addiction to drinking gasoline. Since then, she's gone from tasting the toxic liquid on her fingers to taking swigs of it every day.
It tastes like sweet and sour, like a tangy sauce. It tingles at first, and then it burns the back of my throat. Even though it hurts me, it makes me feel good.
When I first found out Shannon drank gasoline, I didn't believe it. But when I smelled it on her breath, more or less confirmed.
crazy. 5 gallons.
My favorite way of drinking the gasoline is through the gas can or jerry can. I take the cap off and I breathe in the fumes that come forcing out of the can. Sometimes if there's any gas on the lid, I will lick it off. After, I put my tongue on the end here and tip it upside down. And I usually count to 15. And it tastes really good.
Shannon's addiction has become so intense, she's even found other ways to
I'm eating just right now.
consume gasoline.
Eating the newspaper sandwiches, it's like a daily bonus. So usually I just put as much as I think that I will need or want into the cup, and I just eat the newspaper.
Is it
It terrifies me because Shannon lives on her own, so I don't know how much she consumes on a daily basis.
But Shannon's love for gasoline didn't develop overnight.
I've really always loved the smell of gasoline. I remember when I was younger, I used to sit behind my mom's car and just breathe in the exhaust fumes. Eventually, I'm like, huh.
You know one thing, when you breathe in it, I know that just Texas, the toxic, steam can a little bit blow your mind, and you can feel a little bit happy, and that's the thing. But when you're smelling it, but for what you're drinking it.
This smells good. It should taste good, right? The first time I drank gas, it was not good. It burns, really bad pain, like twice as bad. But I was really upset and alone, and I've always really been sort of depressed since my parents' separation when I was 7. And it sort of was an escape, and now it does make me feel normal.
Of course.
I get really dizzy. I have really sharp chest pains. I have pains in my stomach, in my intestines.
For what all is it? For what?
My biggest fear is that she could die. I couldn't imagine life without her.
I'm just at my wit's end. I will do anything she needs for her to stop drinking gasoline.
I know this is not safe. I know it's gonna kill me, and I still can't stop. It's scary.
My name is Keisha, and I'm expecting my first child, and I love sniffing and chewing dirty diapers.
Wipers?
It has to have pee in it. It has to have pee in it. The heavier ones, I have more
Is she smelling urine?
pee, smell better. Yeah. This one's soft. I love it. It just tastes amazing.
She's sucking it!
I have one while I'm cooking in the kitchen. I have one in my drawers. I have one while I'm sleeping. I keep some in my trunk. I keep some in my pocketbook. No, for real. This is good. Hold on. Okay, continue.
Please don't. No.
Like, when you're walking into a room and you smell like a strong smell like food and you can kind of taste it? That's what it's like.
I find a lot of diapers, like, all over the place. I brought my car to the car wash, and I saw one of the workers pull diapers from beneath the car seat. It's embarrassing. Do you smell that? There's a diaper. There's a diaper. See what I'm talking about? This is really an issue.
It is. Let's give twins.
Hurry up, baby's crying. It's very annoying because she doesn't care what time it is. She'll wake my baby up to take the diaper that's on the baby.
I wanna take this one off of her here.
Oh my God,
She's
gonna cry.
We're gonna take this one off. Yeah, this is
she
ready to go.
She's sleepy. Don't
babies?
change her diaper right now. She's gonna cry. The twins give me a hard time to go to sleep in the first place. She comes, she's making noise, going through the garbage pails. It wakes the babies up, and it's nasty.
Yeah.
This is getting like out of hand.
Why are you letting her do
My
that?
addiction to diapers started about 3 years ago. One of my friends was changing her baby, and she gave me the diaper to throw out. And I kept it for like a week, and I smelled it like every morning, night.
Lakeisha, come here. There's
coming.
diapers in a cup.
Just wash the cup out.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Stop throwing my stuff out. Just come on.
I try to like work with her, but I feel like she goes beyond for her diapers. She's even willing to dig in the garbage for her diapers. Come on.
I'm gonna smell them just one last time and then you can have them.
No.
Please, John.
No. Hopefully you guys can help me talk to her. I mean, I guess this is like the last resort.
I'm fed up. I had enough. This is so ridiculous.
Okay, I think we're gonna end this one. It's kind of too disgusting it was. I don't want to continue with that. Oh boy, what I can say else? Thanks for watching, everybody. Let's end this up. See you soon. Bye.